Hello. Hi. Oh my god, hi. Wow, it's been like a month. Sorry. Sorry about that. Welcome back to Okami. Chan chan. It's been a while. Sorry again. What's this? Ooh. Um, Saturdays have been busy. October was a very busy month. The last few days of it will also be very busy. Um, Hi, Manny. How are you? I hope you weathered the storms okay out there. Hi, Karma. Yeah, finally back on Okami. Yeah, so last time we did just some mini game stuff. We're getting ready to start Arc 3. I will be honest, I'm extremely tired. I worked 9 hours yesterday, but it felt more like 11 because of commute and just like some other things happening to make the commute longer. So I'm very tired. Um, I I think this might end up being a shorter stream. At the very least, it is going to be a chill time. Um, Doing well, super busy with work. Hopefully, like good busy. Hopefully, not too overwhelming. We are gonna go to the new area, but we have some things to poke around at Shinshu Field now. Um, and you'll notice it is storming, which is so wonderful and atmospheric. Waka did kind of tell us about that before. This guy, yeah. So we'll start here. Only lost our fence gates. The rest of the house survived just fine. Yay, I'm really glad. Still looking after that first vase I gave you, buddy? I've come up with one that's even better. Oh, hell yeah, the indigo neck. Potter's intuition started to come back to me, man. When I lived in Japan, I went to so I took this class that was actually like only a couple of classes, like a couple of meetups. And basically we went, oh, I'll deal with you later. We went to a couple of like very historical locations in the prefecture that I was living in. And one of them was a place that specialized in pottery, and so we did pottery. I still have one of those pieces. A couple of them, the other two I gave away. But I made them in Japan, and they glazed them for me. I got to choose which colors they would be glazed with. Himawari. Which is cool. Such a fun experience. The other thing that I did, we went to like a pottery museum as well that same day, in that same area. The other place that we went to was like one of the last indigo dye area, like original indigo dye. Not factory, because it's not a factory. It's just like a little house that they do it in, which was really cool. Yeah, I've been crazy busy this month. I'll still, like I said, be busy over the next few days as well for Halloween. It's more like Halloween. Yeah, so like I'm looking forward to it, but today I'm so tired. I did take like a really short nap, and it was more like just closing my eyes and resting them. So I'm not cranky anymore. But man, I woke up, I was really in a bad mood. Hey, hi. Hey there, Pooch. I'm always worried about. I forget everybody's voices. Sorry. So the Sunazono took on Orochi. Orochi, that guy's really something, huh? Maybe there'll be less monsters getting in the way in Shinshu now. Anyway, you haven't forgotten our little competition, have you? I've been practicing. I'm a whole lot faster than I was before. Anyway, can't chat, gotta fly. Okay, no, I'm gonna beat your ass. Ready? Go. And I think you're about to use the same dumb tactic your brother uses, which is pooping out the spike balls. Yep. Fuck. God. I hate that they poop. That's not fair. I wish I could poop like that. I have to remember all the controls too. Go faster, Emmy, Emmy. Okay, there we go. Full throttle, Emmy. Hi, Nem. Hoping your YouTube issue is fixed. If you drop off, that's why. Yeah, I hope it's fixed. That's super annoying that it might still be a thing. Phew. You caught up with me again? You sure are fast, Pooch. A top sprinter. You've got 2 victories under your belt now. Okay. before we do anything else in Shinshu Field, I'm going to leave Shinshu Field and come back. We're gonna go to Hana Valley really fast. But yeah, God, I can't even remember all the things I've done this month. I did a photo shoot last weekend? Yeah, last weekend. Dude, last weekend was crazy. So it rains here, obviously. I'm in the Pacific Northwest, and if you know anything about the Pacific Northwest's weather, from like Twilight, for instance, it's quite gloomy. It rains a lot, you know. That's kind of just the vibe. And then, that's like very normal, especially during the fall and the winter. It just rains the whole time. You know, no problem. But then, see, I need to go back out and then come back because I knew he'd have something for me. Hi! The rust neck. See that sober shading? An expert like you knows what it means, huh? Cool, thank you. Yeah, and, so last Friday night, it was a torrential downpour. It was crazy. Coming down so hard, and like my commute home, the side of the road that I was using to like get home thankfully was not bad, but the other side of the road was already starting to flood, which was crazy. I was like, oh god. So I had to travel, like if I had taken transit, it would have taken over an hour, almost an hour and a half to get to the place for the photo shoot. Where is it? Here it is. And I thought, maybe not. Maybe not. And so I decided to take transit instead. Or, not transit. I decided to take an Uber instead, which was the right decision. But even, like, walking outside, I was, like, all done up. I had my wig and everything. I looked great. Blah, blah, blah. And then I like, walked outside and the wind was, like, and started blowing my wig around. And I was like, okay, well, I'm going to dash for this Uber. So I did. It was really funny. I left a note for the Uber driver, like, please don't make fun of my costume. And he was like, I'll try, which was really funny. Hi. Aha, there you are. Listen, Pooch, I need to talk to you. I, Lightning Ida, want to challenge you. I want to take back the title of Shinshu's #1 once and for all. Okay, yeah. I'm not going to run it. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Ooh. Okay, this is what I wanted from you. Putting up my family treasure, the gimmick gear, as my stake. I still remember it. The night of 1,000 shooting stars. One of them just fell right out of the sky into my lap. That was the gimmick gear. That steel cogwheel just dropped down right in front of me. It couldn't just be an accident. Gods must have planned it. They were telling me to keep running for the rest of my life, to keep delivering my mail as fast as I possibly could. I live for my job, and that gear is my good luck charm. And I'm putting my faith in it now. I know it'll help me win. So, time we got this show on the road, right? Come on, then. No, so the guy was super nice. I'll tell the rest of the story when I'm not racing this guy. I gotta concentrate. I can't do both. Sorry. No! Oh my god, he did that last time! And now he's pooping even more? God, I wish I could poop that often. Where are you going? Your route has changed. You jerk! No! I tackled you! Horse, move. Where are you going, brother? Hey, bestie. Where are you going? Hey, did you know I can walk on water now? Hi, yeah! Oh, fuck! Fuck! I fucked up. Oh my god. I've actually never seen this entire route before. Usually I beat him before this. Yeah. Hurry. Ah! Oh my god! He juked me. Guys, did you see that? What a bitch. No? Hi! Oh, I overextended again. Oh, you bitch. You bitch. Oh, is that the end of the route? Oh my god, you're still going? Oh my god. Okay, you're going around the tree. Hiya! What? No way. Lightning Ida of the Dangan Express? Beaten in the greatest and most important match of my life? You haven't scored just a point off me this time. That's gotta be worth 1,000,000 points. Well, a promise is a promise, Pooch. My lucky charm's yours. It should always belong to the #1 sprinter in Shinshu. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. My little brother from Hiroshima said he'd seen an amazing wolf. Guess you must have made a name for yourself over there too, huh? Well, you're the fastest creature I've ever met, that's for sure. I guess the gods won't mind if I'm relinquishing the title of Shinshu #1 to you. But it is an important title, so make sure you honor it, okay? I'm gonna keep on running and running and running. Keep running, running, and running, running, and running, running, and running, running. And one day I'll take the title back from you. You'll see. Not with your cheap tricks, brother. Anyway, there's that challenge completed. Before I do anything, I'm gonna do this. Whoop. Yeah, did I do this one already? No, okay. Oops. Alright. Have I gotten everything from Kamiki Village? I don't know that I have. Actually, let's go there before I go back and forth to get that stuff. Anyway, yeah, the guy was like, you know, sometimes I've driven people with like crazy costumes, but yours looks really good. And he was like, are you going to a Halloween party? And I was like, actually, no, I'm going to a photo shoot. And so we were just kind of like talking, and like he was really nice. I had a really good conversation with him because he's like originally from India. As there are many people from India in where I like around where I live, like specifically in my part of the city. And but he lived in Australia for like 8 years, and that's how he learned English. And then we were just like talking about it. It was so cool. And then he was like, he did the really embarrassing thing that I wish people wouldn't do because it makes me so uncomfortable. But when they're like, you're not like other Americans where you're like, you're worldly. And I'm like, no, I would prefer if I wasn't held up on a pedestal. I'm like also just some guy type beat. You know, I had to learn like a lot of lessons and continue to learn them, so I don't feel like that's right or fair. Hi Kushi! Yay! Okay, did I get this already? I literally cannot remember, so I'm gonna do it again just to find out. I feel like maybe yes, but I don't remember. Anyway, but like regardless, it was a really good conversation, and the photo shoot itself was really fun. Like I'm very used to in like a cosplay group being kind of the old person, like not just age wise, but my body doesn't work right, so it's like, sorry guys, I need to take a break, like my back hurts really bad or my neck hurts really bad. And in the group I was in, I was not only not the oldest person, but all of us have some kind of like physical ailment, which made for such a more relaxed vibe, because it's like, oh, we clearly want to like have great pictures, but like also we're not gonna overextend ourselves, which was really nice. And we took some really funny pictures. We did take some angsty ones because like Grandmaster of Demonic Cultivation just does have angst unavoidably everywhere, but we took some really funny, like, I don't know if you guys have had the experience as a child going to a family portrait studio and getting like a portrait done with you and your siblings, and they make you do the really dumb poses. We did those, which was really fun. And I can't wait. I can't wait for those edits to come back, because our photographer, like at first he was like, okay, so what's the deal with these characters, right? And we're like, oh well, it's, you know, like these guys, they're siblings, and then like these two, like, you know, they have like this rivalry, and I was like, this one's the adopted sibling, and there's kind of some beef about it because this one's like the least favorite, and like neither of his parents favor him, blah blah blah. And he was like, okay, got it. And like he really understood the assignment. Great time, loved it, so fun. Oop, the girlies are gone. Okay, cool. But I am gonna steal this since I've earned it. Hello. Yeah, but then the whole day it rained pretty steadily, and it was very windy. And then we went back. Oh, we got done, and I went back home, and I decided to take an Uber again because like the photographer's assistant actually ended up taking transit, but he got stranded because they stopped the train because the flooding was so bad in one part of the city. And so I was like, okay, I'm taking an Uber back then, because I had thought about taking transit back. So I was like, okay, taking an Uber back. And and then I was like, okay, you know, it's not raining as hard anymore. Maybe we're over the worst of it. And so I decided to order dinner because I didn't have like a real meal the whole day, just because like this is so bad. Do not follow this example, but my face bloats very easily, and so I wanted the pictures to look decent. And so I ate very minimally and drank minimal amounts of water throughout the day before the photo shoot to keep my face from getting bloated. And then afterward, I was like, all right, I'm rewarding myself with like a good meal. So I ordered food. And then I felt so bad because just as I had ordered food, the rain picked up. And I was like, oh dear. I'm so sorry. I thought it was done raining. I didn't look out my window. My bad. Actually, you know what? Come back. We still have our friend. I forget its name. What did we name the fish? Does anyone remember? Yeah, so it was like a good day, but it was just exhausting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We have them all. The whole Fruits Basket gang is here, except the onigiri. But yeah, it was just so tiring. And then like this week was very tiring. The schools had like early dismissal the 2 days that I worked, and then had they had like a day off for what they call like development day for the teachers. So like the teachers have to go in and do meetings, but the kids are out of school, so it's like a full day. So I worked 9 hours yesterday. Like I said, I'm exhausted. I'm so tired, dude. Yeah. What else have I been up to? Like I can't even remember everything because it's just been like one thing after another after another. Not in a bad way. It's just like a lot. Hello. Hey, okay. Fourth masterpiece, the auburn neck. You're just naming them after different colors. These names kind of suck, my brother. Anyway, it's okay. He's doing a service. Yeah. It was... It's been a long month. It's been a long month. Man. Camellia. Oh, I love the smell of camellia. I think is how you say it in English. Tsubaki. I actually have a Tsubaki like solid perfume that my friend got for me when I was last in Japan. It was very sweet. He's trying his best. Yeah, I acknowledge that. It's just I don't think it's his talent. I think making them is his talent. Oh, that reminds me. I finished that first one. I did. Okay, these two, or this one I haven't done yet because I don't want to do the fish. Alright. Okay, what was in here? Just the treasure chest. Okay, I think we're ready to go up to this new area, because if you saw, there was a kitty cat glowing, and we now have catwalks, so we can walk up the walls with the help of those statues, and we can access a new area that we haven't been able to see thus far, or at least we've only seen from afar. You can kind of see there's this like building up here, there's like stuff up there. There's actually stuff up here for us, which is so exciting. Yeah, I mean, I don't even know if I said, like, I finished my fanfic. I finished posting it. I got some really sweet comments from people. Like, I definitely think that me... like, I struggle a little bit with writing prose. I definitely think I'm better at writing... well, I shouldn't say that. I'm bad at descriptive writing. Like, describing what a place or a thing looks like or how a person looks, I'm really not very good at. And so I've been very consciously kind of like working on that. Oh, I forgot I need to pee on things. Excuse you. And so I made a very conscious effort with that in this fic. And I'm very glad because I think it was a very good attempt, at least. Oh, come back. I gotta pee on you. Oh no, I didn't get to pee on this guy. Oh. Okay, I think wind. Yahoo. Yeah, so, people were very kind about it, which felt good, because I was like, okay, yay, like, people are noticing that this is, like, a specific effort that I put in, right? And then, oh, I picked up a new student temporarily. He's already gone back to Japan for now. He wants to come back to Canada, but his visa ran out because he doesn't have like a job. He didn't find a job or anything, so he has to go back for now. But I was like, I'm like so impressed with him and the progress that he made even in just a few weeks. But that was another thing that was like occupying my time. Oh, you know what? Almost positive I can slash this away. Okay, I was wrong. Really? This looks like something that gets slashed. Okay, I was wrong. Yeah, so it was just one of those like, oh, the kids are alright moments. Which is nice. Oh, another thing that has happened recently is I befriended another Clopalo shipper who speaks really good English. And I really didn't know that she didn't speak English as like her first language. She speaks Korean as her first language. But it's so fun to talk to somebody new about Clopalo and like specifically their dynamic, especially while I'm playing AA4 again. Yeah, so that's nice. Making a new friend. God, what else has been going on? I feel like there's been a lot more than that, but there's also just been like a lot of things at work. Yesterday was a nightmare. It started out okay, as I feel all nightmarish days do, where it starts out like, okay, we have our meeting at the beginning of the day and everyone's good at listening. You know, I was with the little kids, so what I usually do with them to get them kind of like primed to listen is read a story. And they were really into it. They like were really attentive to it and like, you know, engaging. And I was like, yay, okay, cool. And they like listened during the pod meeting pretty well, which was really good. And I was like, okay, great. It's okay. And it was like a pretty low numbers day. But there were a couple of problems. So like, there's supposed to be 2 people to the room. And that's not necessarily... Isun, I'm in the middle of something here.
This has been here for ages, but nobody knows what it's for. There are many things like that in Nippon. No one knows when they were built or who even built them. But I suppose people have more important things to think about.
Okay, anyway. And so, like, they didn't technically schedule a second person for the room. So, I was like, it is, actually, Karma. That is the one. Yeah, so... Oh, I forgot to pee again. That's just my life. Go piss. Ouch. Damn it. Quit getting in the way, guys. Oh, fuck. There's too many people. It's getting crowded. Too many cooks in the kitchen. And so then, but you shouldn't, if you don't know what's gonna happen in A4 or 5 or 6, you shouldn't read it yet. Because it has huge spoilers. Anyway, they didn't schedule a second person, but they have, like, inclusion staff. So, like, there's some kids who have special needs. Like, they need somebody around them all the time to help them emotionally regulate or whatever. Or they have mobility issues and, like, they need someone around. Which is fine. But then one of the kids for the inclusion didn't come in, and so it was like, oh, okay, that person's gonna be like my second person in the room, which worked out because we ended up having, like, the ratio is supposed to be, like, legally, the ratio was supposed to be no more than 12 kids to one adult, and we hit 13, and so I was like, okay, so we have to have a second person in here now, like, it's not even just a me, like, not being able to handle it, like, this is now a legal requirement, right? So they, like, went back and forth on who it was gonna be for forever. And then the girl who finally got chosen, I like her personality, but I don't like working with her. She just, like, does not communicate well and is kind of lazy. Like, I don't know if she just, like, I don't think that she's necessarily lazy, but I don't think that she enjoys doing all of the kids. I think that she just, like, really likes being able to do inclusion. And so, like, I'm gonna turn it at nighttime again. Likes being able to do the one-on-one, and so, like, she doesn't put as much effort into doing the larger group, which is crazy because that's where I need help and effort. Anyway, so I was like, okay, and then so that got settled, and then we did after the meeting we took them outside and we played a game and it went pretty well, and then, like, we took them outside for like an hour and then we took them back in because they were kind of, like, too cold and bored, and so it was like, okay, great. So we took them in for the craft, which went well, and then around, like, 11:30 they started getting unregulated because the one special needs boy who was there, he sometimes, I don't know what goes on in his head. And, like, I don't mean that in a mean way. I genuinely don't know what, like, causes him to do these things because I'm not an expert. But he started just throwing shit, and I saw a cup of chalk zoom by my face. It was so close to hitting me in the face. I was like, whoa. And then they're, like, trying to teach him that he has to, like, deal with the consequences of these things. And so, like, you know, it's like, okay, tell this kid, like, how does that make you feel? He doesn't care. He doesn't care. I don't think it's very effective, honestly. But again, I'm not an expert, so I just do it. And then it's like, we make him clean it up. Except that, like, they don't make him clean it up right away. And so it's like, the other kids are affected by that, right? And again, it's not entirely his fault, but the other kids are affected by it. And so they're put off and they start getting unregulated. And so I'm like, okay, now the whole group is. So by the time we get to lunchtime, they're all being crazy.
There's something written here. Never seen such writing before. Even I can't read it. Wonder what it says.
Well, luckily I know what to do, you useless lump. Anyway, we just want to do one of these really fast. And so, ooh, there's a little moon turret on that. Or a little statue, I guess, not a turret. So I was like, okay. Okay. And then...
Amy, do you know what this hole leads to?
I've taken a few health classes. No.
You know, there was a foul smoke rising from Ninetails, which flew off to the northern lands. That's what's waiting for us on the other side of this tunnel.
This tunnel?
Anyway, what's up with that creepy lightning? I'm getting a bad feeling about this.
So then, like, just these kids, like, they were, like, shoving, we took them outside, and they were, like, shoving each other and yelling at each other and, like, just getting so, unregulated, and, like, it was such a night. Like, I don't even have the energy to tell the rest of the day. Like, actually recounting it is making me less happy. So let's move on. We're taking a secret tunnel. Who knew it was this easy to get from the Iwate Prefecture to Hokkaido, but here we are.
Brr. Is it cold here or what? How could anyone anywhere be so darn cold? I know Kamui is the northernmost part of Nippon, but come on. I don't remember it ever snowing this hard before. Listen, Amy, I'm gonna hunker down in this fur coat of yours. You try to find us some shelter from this nasty blizzard.
So we are in Hokkaido, on the island of Hokkaido. If you know a little bit of Ainu culture, you will recognize this word kamui as the word for God. You might also recognize it from Gakuto. But golden kamui is also another way you might recognize it. But that is the Ainu language, which was spoken by the indigenous people of northern Japan. Ainu is an incredibly endangered language, and is kind of projected to die out of native speakers. Native speakers, like, what defines a native speaker is also very vague, so, like, who knows, that definition might change over time, but the Yamato Japanese, is what you would call them, are as responsible for the extinction of the Ainu as white settlers are for the extinction of indigenous peoples in the Americas. So that's something interesting. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. I gotta make sure my shit's up to date here. Okay, I think I do still have the strongest one on. Okay. I don't need lava right now. So done. Oh my god, 2 away for real. That's rude. That's rude. Okay. Yup. Okay. Oh. Oh. And then as a result, the monsters here are based on, like, the Ainu legends, and mythology. So the Namahage, is what these guys are. But they have, like, the basic same, like, attack and patterns of all the other guys that we've seen so far. Which I think is, like, a choice. It's not, I don't know, this game is not, I wish that they had kind of made this game less combat focused at times, because the combat is not even close to, like, what's impressive about this game. To me, at least. Try? Okay. Alright. Oop. I take this away. Yeah, okay, what about this? Ooh, that was it. Alright. Okay, so that works for him. What are you? What's your finisher? Finish him. Let's try it on you. Wind. It worked! Yippee! I'm rich, I'm rich. I don't know how many of these I have anymore. I should look. I didn't look before. I'm foolish. 59! Okay, so I'm halfway to the next thing. Or a little over halfway. Hello? Oh. Okay, we're not going through that, I guess.
This is crazy, Amy. This blizzard's gonna freeze us in our tracks. Let's pull back for now.
Okay. Anyway. Oh, I've been reading Guardian still, very slowly but surely. It's really fun so far. Actually, this is on theme for the point that I am in Guardian. If you've read that book before, I don't think anybody who watches my streams has read that one before. If you've read Guardian, you should tell me. Just don't spoil it. I genuinely have no idea what's going to happen in the end, which is very exciting. But they just got through this whole thing that was like, they're in like a blizzard. But like one of my favorite, one of the girlies is gone, and I'm like, no, she better not be gone for good. I'll be really sad. Yeah, but I'm like, did you sacrifice yourself for everyone to be safe? I'll be really sad if so. Yeah, see, these rocks cut away. I don't know why the other ones didn't. Anyway, I guess I'll go in this hut. This nicely decorated house. Kind of cool.
Brr.
Weak.
Look! Fire! Fire! Guess we're not gonna freeze to death after all.
Oh, someone's here. Oh. Nice sword.
What's your problem, Amy? I'm allowed to relax in front of the fire, ain't I? Yikes! You?
This is a cool scene.
You see that, Amy? I'm not talking about that silly mask. I mean his sword.
Yeah, dude, that sword's sick.
That puppy's a bona fide masterpiece.
Well, I'm gonna loot his house. If he's gonna threaten me with his sword, I'm gonna loot his house. Money! Oh, wow, look at this!
This is a tree used for practicing sword strokes. Looks like it's seen a lot of use.
But it has a little hidden eagle inside. That's really cool. Did I tell y'all, like, this is several months ago now, but I saw an eagle? Just, like, out behind the house. It was awesome. It's huge. You're not Waka.
Looks like he means business.
He's going Super Saiyan. Okay. Alright. This guy, he's pretty strong. He's not a pushover for sure. But I also have a big sword. But he's like a very well-trained swordsman. The ice picks, they can also be melted by fire. Okay, I've lost all my little guards. Hiya! Hiya! Here I am. Hello. Oh, okay, thanks. Thanks for that one. Dumb and stupid that it didn't work. What the fuck, dude? Wait. Hold on. Hold on. I want to pee on you. Come here. No, no, no. I don't remember all the controls. No, I didn't even touch. Oh, I jumped up into his knives. I see. Yeah, he's kind of a pain in the ass. Oh, come on. Oh, damn it. Okay. I'm gonna have to, like, I'm actually gonna have to heal. I can't even pause when he does that either. He's kind of kicking my ass. Where? Oh, okay. This is fine for now. Okay. This is what I wanted. Do this. No! How did that not hit them? Okay. Well, I'm gonna kill you now. Jokes aside. Sonic 06 Silver. Dude, yeah, you're right, though. Unfortunately, Karma, that's correct. You got it. I love his little dodge roll there that he does. That's pretty cool. Oh my god. Ouch. Oh my god. Yeah, I can't pause when I'm frozen either. That's a tough... Alright. That's a tough place to be in. No! Oh my god. Well, I can still use my brush powers, so... Get fucked. Oh! Become dog. So the Ainu people, were considered to be the closest to the gods. They, like, were very, like... I hate to be, like, in tune with nature, but, like, they respected nature and, like, looked to nature for blessings and, like, bane, you know, boons and bane. They respected the fact that, like, nature gave, but nature also took away, that there is kami in, like, everything, which is not too different from, like, the rest of the Japanese people as far as, like, Shinto, like, the native religion to Japan. Oh, fuck off, would you? No, none of that. Well, how did I get frozen? I was literally covered in fire. Oh. You made yourself a little dizzy with that one? But fighting him as a dog is very similar to fighting, like, the toughest of the canine warriors. It's just kind of like he has ice powers on top of it. Don't. Don't. Okay, now you're gonna do your lunge. Alright. Well, what the fuck? That was a different attack. Okay, fine. What the hell? What the fuck? I'm not even in the cube. Ayo. Yoink. Okay, give me that health. I'm gonna charge up my sword. Oh, wrong timing. I was like, I could charge up my sword and beat the shit out of you, but that's not right. Don't. God, there's so much going on. Okay. Alright, come here. I want to say your name, but I don't want to spoil it. Although, technically, if you can read katakana. And then Ainu language is represented through katakana in, like, regular, or, like, standardized Japanese, I should say. Like, Ainu is it's not the same language, but you can write Ainu words in katakana for the most part. And there's some katakana, I think, that only really came about because of, like, adapting Ainu. I could be wrong. They could have been adapted first with English words or something, but... Hi! Oh my god, hi! Not bad, white one. I am Oki, warrior of the Oina tribe. His full name is Oki Kurumi, but they just call him Oki in this game. You are obviously not of our tribe. And I can see that you are no mere wolf either. What name do you go by?
This here is Amaterasu, the great savior of Nippon. But enough about that. Why'd you have to go attack us? And what are you doing with that sword in the first place?
Oh, I see you have a ponkel with you. Wait, is that Isun? I haven't seen you around in ages. You know each other. Okay, Isun lore. It's happening. Must be nice to be able to roam Nippon on the back of a wolf, huh? I heard you got tired of painting and ran from this land in disgust about a year ago. So why did you come back? Did you have second thoughts?
Why, you?
I don't know who you two think you are, but you are nothing like the legendary Shiranui and the pint-sized warrior.
Put a cork in it, will ya? Why don't you start by telling us why you have that sword?
This sword. I have this sword because the time to wield it has come.
What?
Switching back between their voices is gonna suck, huh? Why did I do that to myself? As you well know, Kamui is a harsh land covered in snow and ice. And the monsters that infest the region only make our life worse. Yet we, the Oina tribe, have managed to survive to this day. It is because the sacred Ezofuji mountains have watched over us. However, our mothers and protectors, our most sacred of mountains, have been taken over by those demons. Yes. I speak of the twin demons, Lechku and Nechku. They had been imprisoned at the twin summits of Ezofuji. But they suddenly broke free one day, and began their deadly assault upon the land of Kamui. The snowstorms grew more intense, transforming Kamui into a frozen wasteland.
Those demons are back?
Oh. We dropped some frames, eh? That's rude. Many of our tribe have been killed by their relentless attacks. It was as if they roamed our land in search of something. But they mercilessly slaughtered all the Oina they came across. The good earth is losing its power and its soul. Without these gifts of the gods, Kamui will become uninhabitable. I must slay those wretched demons now, before it is too late.
What about the villagers?
They should be battling the cold that blasts down from Ezofuji. After all, our village lies at their base. It is only a matter of time before Kamui becomes an icy tomb.
An icy tomb? Then what are you doing out here with that guardian sword? Why did you bring it out of the village?
Did I not say the time to use the sword has come? You've heard of the prophecy of salvation, have you not? The wall of ice shall shatter and open the way to the heavens when Kutone, the guardian sword, glows silver. It means that when this sword glows silver, ridding the village of this abominable blizzard will be child's play.
The sword's gonna start glowing?
He's kind of a badass for having his arms exposed, or like any part of him exposed in the storm. Yes, but Kutone will not wake until it has tasted more monster blood. So I will continue slaying the foul beasts wherever they may be. Until Kutone lights our way to victory. God, he's such an edgelord. Yeah, okay, I know I did bad. Give me the... Yeah, okay, I know. It's fine. Yeah, Oki is such an edgelord. He kind of cracks me up. One of my friends, that's like her fave Blorbo. We know where my alliances lie, but I get it. I get being attracted to the guy who can turn into a dog and he's kind of like a badass warrior mercenary dude. That's cool. What else do you have to say for yourself? It appears the blizzard has lightened a bit. I know not when the demons will launch another terrible blizzard, but now would be your best chance to flee to the village.
Wait a sec, Oki. I can't believe the chief let you take that sword. I mean, he tanned my hide once for just touching the darn thing.
I already told you, the time to wield it has come.
The wall of ice shall shatter and open the way to the heavens when Kutone the guardian sword glows silver. It means that when the sword glows silver, okay, yeah, I know. Blah, blah, blah. You're blah, 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 blah. Okay. A really fun thing that you can do in this area with the Oina tribe is that all of them can change into dogs if you draw a circle around them. Look how big he is compared to us. Bark! And their voices even change to reflect that they're dogs now. So they don't pet you. They change into dogs instead, which is cool. Ooh, can I do anything with this? Hello? Nothing. Okay. Alright, and we've got a cursed land. Oh, hey! Hey! Okay, I'm gonna go in here really fast. Oh, why are there little bombs? Oh. Well, I'm going to destroy all your stuff. How about that? Taking all your stuff. Hiya. I am greedy. I know only greed. Alright. Alright. Hey, bestie. Hi. Oh, it's you again, Poochie.
Hey, aren't you? I knew it. You're that Master Bowman, the apple guy. What are you doing all the way out here in this nasty blizzard?
Well, you see, I've come to realize something since setting off on my travels. It's my bow. It seems to bring about misfortune. So I decided to go far away where I couldn't cause any trouble. And what do you know, I ended up all the way here in the north. Anyway, Poochie, why not have a bite to eat and relax a bit?
Thanks. Hey, guess what I'm gonna do? Guess what? Ha!
We're like making this guy go insane, I feel.
But listen, you helped. Just now? That was helpful.
What the? Now my arrows bring on thunder. This can't be a coincidence. Doesn't seem like a curse either. This must be fate. This has to be a sign from the gods. It's my destiny to live and die with my arrows.
Yoichi-san, ganbatte, eh?
All this time I've been saying I wanted to do big things, but I was really just traveling so I could have an easy life. Now I see there's no such thing as an easy path. Not when you devote yourself to mastering one thing. The gods have shown me my true path, the path of archery.
So what are you gonna do now?
The time's come for me to stop being so whimsical. My real journey starts here and now. We must have some kind of strange link between us. It's only when you two are around that the gods show their hand. I'll never forget both of you. If we ever meet again, let us share a few apples together. Farewell, my friends.
Bye, Yoichi.
The apple guy's gone. Boy, he sure was all fired up. Even more so than usual. Maybe he finally found his reason to live. If only all of us could do that.
Okay, that was sad and depressing. Anyway, let's fix this cursed area, shall we? This is the last time we see one of these trees. Man. Bears. Beautiful. Ooh. This music goes crazy. I forgot about this. It's very befitting of the fact that we're in the north, but also like the way that we're like approaching the ending of this adventure. I keep interrupting it. Don't mind me. It's okay. We're gonna hear a lot of it. The sheep are like, why is that wolf stalking toward us? Sorry, I was just listening to the tunes. Anyway, new animals. Sheep. Baram you. Baram you. Oh man. Yeah, this is gonna be a shorter stream. Sorry. I'm sleepy. I'm tired, sleepy guy. My voice is also quite tired because I did have to yell at kids a lot yesterday. Long day. I miss working with high schoolers and college age kids. There's definitely advantages to working with younger kids in some ways, but I really just think that adult education is so much better, personally. Sorry, that bass, like that drum in the background is so good. Hi! Will there be a stream tomorrow? Unfortunately not. I will be busy. There won't be another stream until Thursday. If, maybe. I actually don't even know for sure that there will be one Thursday, but I think probably. Considering the person I'm waiting to get back to me has not gotten back to me yet, I'm like, okay, I don't think it's happening. The thing that we're gonna do. So, it's understandable. Anyway, another new animal. An animal. A crane. A crane. I also think my voice could use some rest, because genuinely I was shouting so much. And I do still have to work my usual shifts next week. So I will need to have my voice back by Tuesday. Wow. Man, like, I need to, like, look at my phone. Like, what else have I done this week? Or the last few weeks? Okay, the photo shoot. Oh, I went to the Bunny Cafe. That was fun. Going with my friends there. That was nice. There's a rabbit named Ducky who was very feisty. Really, really strong personality for that little guy. Oh, very silly. Speaking of people who are silly, one second, I just want to make sure there's no treasure underneath here. Okay, there's not. Hello to you. He's got a new rabbit, or a new hat. It's a rabbit. I can talk, whatever.
Huh? Is that you, doggy? Remember me? We played together back in Agata Forest. Kokari? Is that you? How'd you get all the way around here? I wanted to become a real man like Susano. So I took my dad's fishing pole and set out on an epic journey. You know, I like the river, but it's nothing like the vast sea. It makes me realize just how insignificant my life was. Wow, you're no longer that crybaby I met back in Agata Forest. Now that I think about it, you look more grown up too. You really think so? I've seen a lot of Nippon's great outdoors, but the vast icy sea of Kamui is a far harsher environment than anywhere else. If I could prove myself equal to the harsh wilderness here, maybe I could become a real man like Susano.
I know you're gonna ask me to fish. I want to talk to your dog really fast. Why, look who we have here. I could smell you two a mile away.
Ume? Is that really you? Wow, just look at you. You've really become something. Oh, you're still as ugly as ever.
I see you have become stronger, but Kokari and I have too. We have traveled many roads and seen many things. But I suppose you may still best us in fishing or fighting.
You hear that, Amy? He's still dishing out those half compliments of his.
Mooching ass. Alright.
There he is. Again, getting back to nature with his fishing pole. And with outliner bait to boot. Now I know why my dad cherished his pole. When I hold it in my hands, I can hear Mother Nature herself speak. Hey doggy, how about we do some fishing, just like old times? I want to show you what I can do now.
Let's fish. Show me these horrible abominations that live in the Arctic. Arctic fishing, there's some creatures. There's some that are like pretty normal, but like fish that have to survive in like deep ocean and very, very cold ocean do be looking kind of weird. Okay, let's catch a big one. Okay. So this is, just for fun. This is not required. I'm just doing this for fun and just to give my voice a rest from doing Isun's voice. Oh. Honestly, scallops and clams, they are also kind of abominations if you think about it. I don't think I've ever had scallops. Keep going. I had mussels. Or oysters. I've had oysters. They're fine. They really just, like, don't taste like anything good. They just taste like the ocean. And then you put the lemon juice and, like, sauce on them and then eat them. It's like, okay. Like, okay, that's the appeal. That's... Some people are really into that. That's fine. They weren't bad. They're just kind of like... If you really hate the taste of seawater, you're gonna hate them, but I don't really hate the taste of seawater, so I was like, oh, okay. Just tastes like seawater. With, like, splash of lemon and whatever fucking sauce that we had at that place. We had it, like at a lobster place in New York. It was, like, someplace in Midtown that I had it. It was actually, my friend asked me to go out to eat, and it was... I was like, yeah, the timing on this actually couldn't be better because... ooh, a friend. My friend had just died. Very suddenly. A squid. Let's keep going. I want to get a big fish. Oh, yeah, here's some biggers. The bigger boys. Or girls. Or whatever abomination they are. Deep sea fishing. Oh, it's a friend! This is a friend! That's a Pacific octopus. My friends. The smartest little guys of all time. Ooh, here's some big ones. Oh, that one's this one's zipping. Oh dear. Okay. Oh, no. I don't want to tug the wrong way. Oh, okay. All right. Wait. Oh my god, this one. Okay, I have to really concentrate with this one. He's very fast. Oh my god, he pulls very much. Oh my god. This guy's freaking out. Dude, who are you? Come here. No. Yeah. Nani? Anta nani? Oi! Oh god, this one's... He's fast. Stressed me out. See, if real fishing were more like this, I'd probably enjoy it. But a lot of fishing is just sitting. What are you? Oh, a yellowtail. Let's get another. Let's go. Big. Oh my god, look at that giant one. Let's get it. Yes, okay. Oh my god, this one's so fast. What the fuck? What the fuck? Guys, what the fuck is this? Oh my god, I'm barely touching. And it wants to kill me. Guys, this one might be where I die. We might have to stop after this one. Oh my god. I'm when I tell you I'm barely touching. Oh my god. Come on. No. I'm barely. It's so close. Why won't the thing happen? Why won't the thing happen? Why won't it let me? I'm barely touching. Oh my god. What the fuck is this? This is bullshit. Hey, this little guy right here, he's gonna BS. I gotta be real. Oh my god, I'm stressed. Oh my god. I'm so stressed. Get fucked! We'll try again. Oh, we have to start over? Oh my god. Alright, fine. I'll do one more and then we leave. Holy shit, that one was crazy. I was genuinely like, it never did this. It was so close to me and it never like did it. What was going on there? Bro got yeeted. Okay, I'm gonna do one more round of this whole thing. Because I can sell these things and make lots of money, so... Because we have to learn how to poop. And I need money for that. Those weren't just jokes earlier. I mean, they were, but like, I also have to learn how to poop in this game. Because if I don't learn how to poop, then what's the point? I've never, ever been able to save up enough money to learn how to poop in this game. And if I don't do it this time on stream, then what's the point? Oh my god, okay. That's the worst part of owning a dog, in my opinion, is when you take a dog on a walk and you have to clean up their poo after them. Or like if you have a dog in a fenced yard, you have to like watch out where you're running because their poo is just fucking everywhere. Oh god, this one's rambunctious. Okay. Are you another yellowtail? Oh, it's a- oh! Hi! Oh, there's so many fun creatures. A fucking nautilus. Oh, this is fun. Okay, I've never done this, actually, for this long. So, this is fun. Guys, I'm having fun. Yeah, I think that's the huge advantage with cats being able to clean up their own poop. Because, like, cats will even kind of, like, bury their own. Oh, I've seen these before. They'll kind of, like, bury their dookie, even if they're outside. Oh, these have a different name besides just flying fish. I forget what it is. Holy, that is a big one. Okay, well, I didn't get it. Okay, this looks like another yellowtail the way it's darting around. Come here. Come here. Come on. It's so close to me. I don't understand the what's required of me. Okay, that's a yellowtail again. For that. Because it's right next to me, but it's like not triggering the like shake. Actually. Yeah, see when you pull it close, right? It's like I'm pulling it close. It's close. It's like within the light blue area in the water. I don't really care about the meter this time. See, look, it's like it was so much closer. Why did it take so long? Dumb. It's okay. I'm over it. All right, let's try one more time with this the unit over here. I just want to see what it is, really. If I can just get one little, like, swipe on it. Ooh. Okay. Sorry for all the Kokari noises. I'm just trying to do this as effectively as possible. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Huh. Oh my god! It's an anglerfish! That's terrifying. That's what I mean, though. That's what I mean. Deep sea fishing? Those fuckers that are, like, in the dark? They've adapted to, like, live in the dark, and they're all freaky looking? God, those things are so weird. I can't believe you're the thing that tried to kill me before. Were you even? I don't even know. Who knows? This thing is a nightmare. A monkfish. Okay. Okay, let's keep going. I'll just go until I get yeeted into the water again, I guess. Okay. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, it's another Pacific octopus. I mean, they're just calling it an octopus, but it's a Pacific octopus because it's red. And plus, like, they're in the Pacific Ocean. A monkfish, it's an anglerfish. Same fucking difference. Okay. Oh. This is a speedy one. Okay, maybe this is what I was trying to deal with before. Come on, come on. Come on. Okay, that seems to actually kind of be the strat. It is just these like tiny tugs that I'm doing instead of pulling in one motion. Because when I was trying to do it in one motion, it didn't work very well. Nope, you're just another fucking yellowtail. Okay, well, I'm gonna do this until I run out of juice, so... What the fuck? What? I wasn't even pulling hard. Okay. Maybe my controller's breaking. This is my old controller. This is the one I definitely have damaged playing Melody of Memory. If you know, you know, but the fucking, the godforsaken, Vector to the Heavens Proud version is such a keyboard, or, such a button breaker. Come on. Oh, it's another friend. You're gonna get sold, sorry. Can I get another big one? Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Thank you, game, for delivering. Alright. Who do you think you are? And if this is another yellowtail, I'm gonna scream into my hands. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, I'm gonna concentrate. I'm concentrating. Alright, so that way. Yeah. Come on. Oh my god, you're right there. Come on. God, fuck! What the fuck? What happened to that big one from before? Well, the good news is I'm getting really good at this. The bad news is that I will forget all of this by the time the next fishing stream rolls around, but that's fine. It's playing the noise, okay. Alright. Maybe I just purposefully get yeeted or something. Or maybe I just... You know what? That doesn't drain that much health for this one. This must be another octopus or something. Something medium. Oh, yep, squid. Not even medium. I guess medium. Let's stop. Okay. Wow, that was fun. That's fun. I love seeing the creatures.
Wow, I can't believe I caught one that big. Have I finally become a real man? No, I still have a way to go.
Oh, were you excited about the yellowtail? Oh, sick. Is that one of the bigger ones we can catch then? I didn't think so because it didn't take 3 strikes, which is usually what the biggest ones are. Well, anyway. Oh, you know what? Before I go that way, there's another thing I need to see over here. Besides the treasure. Yum. Yum, I said to the treasure. Okay, wow, honestly, the fishing kind of gave me energy again. Ooh, my computer sounds like it's gonna blast off though. Hello, are we good? Anyway, this is one of the fun things in this area is these little snow statues that you can uncover. They're a different character. They're one of a few characters every time. Isun is one of them, so you just slash them multiple times. So when you slash them once and they just do that, then that's just like a regular snow pile. But the special ones, they're kind of scattered throughout. They don't really do anything. They're just a fun little Easter egg. And... hello. Hi.
Look who's here. Greetings, my little wolf friend. What the? Not you again. Can't you just pick a place to run your dojo and stick with it? I've already explained myself. No, be it a lone isle among the waves or the most frigid mountain peak, I forge a warrior's path throughout the land. You're one serious dude, and here I thought you were laid back. Your face really changes when you get down to business. And what has brought you here? Do you once again seek my tutelage in the fighting arts?
Ooh, okay. But how do I poop? Okay, how many zeros is that? Hold on. I can't read it when it's throbbing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pain. I'm not even halfway there. All right. I suspected as much. Blah, blah, blah. I'm so expensive. Okay, well, that's fine. We're gonna sell a bunch of stuff and maybe we're gonna get close. See, now that I've gone inside, this will... Oh, it's Isun again. Well, it respawns. It sometimes will be a different character. Anyway, let's go find a merchant. I have fish to sell. I'm sure the fish make like decent money, right? Foreshadowing is a narrative of divine. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, monsters. Hey, hi. Will you give me lots of money? I don't remember if I've talked about Yuki Onna on this stream before, but one of my favorite Japanese like folk tales is Yuki Onna, which is like the snow woman. And so basically the story goes that this carpenter and his apprentice were out. I think it's a carpenter. It doesn't really matter. This carpenter is an apprentice, and his apprentice were out working, and they had crossed the river on a boat, and then it started to snow, and it started to blizzard, and they thought, oh, well, we can't cross the river. It's frozen now. Let's go to this shack and take shelter. And it was very cold, and the blizzard continued to just like rage. So they fall asleep, which is, first of all, you should never do that in a snowstorm. Then, ooh, let's see if I can do one of these. Did that result in anything? Hell yeah. So the apprentice, he eventually wakes up and opens his eyes, and he sees his boss dead. And this woman standing over him, who's wearing this, like, she's wearing this white dress, and she's very pale, and she's like this ethereal being. And she's like sucking the life out of him and like blowing cold into him, and he's the boss is freezing to death essentially. Bears! Oh my god, hi! I'll feed you in a second. And so the guy, the apprentice is like, holy shit, and you know, he's freaked out, and then the lady sees that he's noticed her, and she's like, hey, you know what? You're kind of cute. I'll spare you. But you have to agree to never, ever tell anyone about this. And the guy's like, okay, thank you so much. Won't say a word. So he is spared. And he goes on his way. Then he goes back to the village after the storm has subsided. He's doing okay. And then he, you know, returns. And eventually, you know, he starts working again. And he meets this woman who's like beautiful. And he falls in love with her. And she likes him back. And so they get married. And they have kids together. And they live like a very quiet, quaint life. I think I can go in here. And then, oh, this is gonna take money. Okay, that's fine. So he's like, one day they're kind of like chilling at home, and the kids are asleep. They've put the kids to sleep, and he's looking at her and thinking like, God, I'm so lucky. Like, I have this beautiful wife. And then he's thinking, you know, she's not the only really beautiful woman I've ever met. And so he says, hey, can I tell you a story? And she's like, okay. And he's like, you have to promise not to tell anybody, because I was not supposed to tell anybody, but I have to tell you this story about when I was younger. So he tells his wife, the story about the Yuki Onna, and how, you know, he thought that she was so beautiful and that she spared him, but killed his boss. And that, you know, he still thinks about her from like time to time. And then the woman, his wife, says, I told you not to tell anybody about that. I mean, you like me, at least, so I'll spare you, but I'm divorcing you and taking our kids. And so the moral of the story is men are stupid. And keep your secrets. Keep your promises for secrets. Which is so funny. And I'm sure there's variations of it, but that's the one I know. I think it's hilarious. And that is also the basis for one of my favorite Pokemon, Frostlass.
Ah, Matarasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. Only a heart as pure as your own can pierce the darkness. The kindness overflowing from your heart has further strengthened me. The destructive power of 3 cherry bombs is now yours. I trust that you will make good use of it.
Cool. So we've now maxed out the cherry bomb power. Yippee! My man got divorced, lost the kids, and lost everything. Yep.
Bakugami's cherry bomb technique just got even more powerful? Just think about what you could do with 3 cherry bombs at once. We're on a roll here, Amy.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's a pretty funny... Oh god, now I'm even further from the goal. Damn. That power was expensive. I won't even use it that much. Why did I do that? It's fine. I'll earn all the money. I'll fight things off screen too. But yeah, I think it's really funny because there's a few stories like that in Japanese folktales where it's like, oh, men are stupid is kind of the lesson. And then in this case, it's also like, keep your promises. Like, you said you weren't going to tell anybody and then you did. And it's like, okay, it worked out because, you know, that's your wife now. But anyway, bears. 僕はクマクマクマクマ車じゃないよクマクマクマ歩けないけど踊れるよ喋れないけど歌えるよ僕はクマクマクマクマ Yeah. Banger song. Bonjour, je m'appelle Comment? Comment ça va? That's my best French. Nem, if you're still around, how was that? It is from an Utada song called Boku wa Kuma, which was for a kids show, if memory serves. As if you couldn't already tell. Bear, come over. The bear, like, lumbering toward you is actually kind of terrifying, though, I'm not gonna lie. Do they eat meat? That's silly. Bears eat everything, but okay. Okay, game. I think I know more than you about American Girl Doll's genius. That girl is me. That part in Parks and Rec that you know, I've never seen it myself. I've just seen like the gif of it, the like where he's like, "Do you need any help? I know more than you." That's me. Okay, yeah, this is a regular snow pile. Hi! So this is the merchant, and the merchant also can become a dog. Become dog. Very cute. Hi! Oh, hello there, wolf. I had a feeling I wouldn't get much business in this blizzard. It looks like I was right. I suppose an animal like you wouldn't understand, but it's tough trading in the snow looking out for these monsters. The thing is, I just can't leave. Some people need me. Can you imagine how hard it is? If you have any sympathy at all, you'll buy something. Sure. Do you have gold dust? You don't. Alright. Son of a bitch. Okay, well. I do feel bad, but... Oh, you know, the octopuses? They sell for pretty decent amount. God, that's delicious, despite its frightening and grotesque appearance. Really? I don't know that I would ever want to try it. I don't know. Boop, 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 boop. I've got one of those. We're gonna make it back and no problem. There's gonna be a problem. It's fine. Guys, it's fine. I'll make it back to that amount in no time. See, we're already at 50. We're already a quarter of the way back to, or quarter of the way to, back to a quarter, whatever. Anyway, let me just do this and then I think we'll be done. It was good. Yippee. Yeah. It's like, I know no real French. It's interesting living here and like being around French all the time and like kind of absorbing French but not really learning it. So it's like, oh, I know some words but I don't know how to pronounce them. Which is fun in its own way, but I'm like, I'm like, I don't want to use my brain space for these words, in fact. Maybe that's mean, but... and to be honest, as someone who's a language person, that's like my degree and everything, accents, they don't matter as much as people like to tell you. That's really just like a very racist, xenophobic thing, right? And so it's really not a big deal to have an accent when you're speaking a language. Oh, okay, that doesn't work for you. Interesting. All right. No big deal. But I do still be like, I do still be like, I am still like, so like, was it good? I think we, as humans, do kind of automatically look for validation on those types of things, whether it really does matter or not. So there's that on that. Oop, I think this is going to be Amaterasu. Yeah. This time it was Amy. Yay. Cute. Anyway, I'm going to do something crazy. No, just kidding. I changed my mind. I'm not going to do that yet. I'm going to go in here. I think I know what this is. And if it is what it is, we're leaving. It is what okay, it is what I thought it was. Okay, well, we're leaving, but... that's okay. Well, Blockhead, you get to live another day. I'll deal with you later. This Blockhead... You know, I'll spruce up the place for you, Blockhead, but you are a menace to society. You're easily my least favorite Blockhead. I'll never forget back in the day when we didn't realize that we could film these things. And I didn't have like an iPhone. I had to organically memorize the stupid patterns. Nightmare. A nightmare, do you hear? I'll be back. Your days are numbered. See, there you go, Nim. Yeah, that Blockhead is giving me a nightmare before. Nightmare 2. Bark. How much money? Okay. I'm not quite back to where I was. Ooh, but I'm getting so close on those demon fangs. Interesting. Ooh, Oki disappeared. Okay. He's gone. Is he in his house? Oki Kurumi. Oh yeah, you're here. Hello. Okay, you're just saying the same bullshit. Alright, bye 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 bye. Bye 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 bye. Okay. Annoying. Okay, before I save, there's a couple more animal friends that need to be fed over this direction. I believe some bears are over here somewhere. There they are. Yeah, I've played this game a few times, don't worry about it. I think that means I've met all types of animals at this point. I haven't fed them all, but I think we've met them all. Alright, we have so many things to look at. Okay, yeah. Who care? Bestiary, Namahage. The blade, Namahage. Okay. ¿Qué es este? Oh, straw raincoat transformed by Orochi's dark power. Fun. Yeah, so I guess this is in a way also kind of a reference to Yuki Onna after all. They do not see. I do not see it. Oh, Waka. The way I love you. Oki! Yeah, cool. Yeah, we've gotten all of the animals. The types at least. There's definitely some raccoons still around. Deer, monkey. Oh, I know where these guys are. I know where these guys are. Where's the last dog? I don't know that I know. Did we miss a dog? I know where the bunnies are. どうしよう. We already fed all the cats. That's so sad. The Nautilus, the living fossil. I love Nautiluses. They're so cool looking. Scallops are not loved by all. Waka, where is that guy? I don't know. He said he's up to some shit. God, these things are a nightmare. Oh, octopuses, you're the best. I still need to try yellowtail. Squid is also delicious. God, this marlin is so big, I forgot. How large. Oh, Whopper was also huge. Yeah, I mean, it is Whopper. We still have our cutlass fish, though. This is our friend. You're going nowhere ever. Unless we get desperate or something. Which I guess could happen. I think we've gotten all the treasures at this point. Oh, no, we haven't. Huh. God, we're missing a bunch of treasures. From what? That's so strange. Okay, well, I'll figure that out. I mean, I've gotten the trophy for getting all of the treasures in this game before, so I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. Okay, anyway. Off to the safe point.
I just hope if Waka's here that he's dressed for the cold. Ooh.
Anyway. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Sorry for the shorter stream, but it just needed to happen. I was like, I don't want to not stream, right? But also, God, do I need to lie down. I might, like, read a little bit and then go to bed stupid dummy early. At, like, 9 at the latest. Yeah. Oh, that reminds me. It's Saturday. I need to message my friend about tomorrow. So, like I said, tomorrow there's not going to be a stream. Then Thursday there should be a stream, but I'm not 100% sure. We'll see. But then Saturday, like once we get into November, it should be a pretty regular schedule, except like there's one Saturday that I have plans. And even then, I still might be able to stream. It just depends. Cause I'm doing a con/cosplay related thing. But I don't know, like, we were kind of thinking about doing it earlier in the day. Because then that way she doesn't have to take off work and then I can stream. So, anyway. You know the drill. Take care of yourself. Take care of others. Be good to yourself. Be kind. Stay safe. Stay hydrated. Please wear a mask. Because now we've got this fucking avian, or not avian flu, the fucking, some other animal spreading disease thing. Just mask. Just mask, please. CDC's back to recommending it, so it's not just me. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Sorry for the sleepy energy, but I will see you when I see you. Bye.